As a usual routine, Mr. and Mrs. Williams go for a walk with their dog. From the past few days, road repairing was in process. So the man said to both the dog and Mrs. Williams to walk carefully, as the dog was happy and running around. When they were walking to the side, the dog fell into the pit, as the car came in speed from the other side. Then they were thinking how to rescue the dog from the pit. The dog got hurt and he was crying and shouting. She told the dog, "We will rescue you." As the road were dig, not much people were seen. Can you say how they will rescue the dog? Let us see the answer. Mr. and Mrs. Williams were searching for something to rescue the dog. The lady saw that mud was there on the side of the pit, so she put the mud inside the pit and the dog came up. Like this, she rescues the dog. A girl named Annie was going to her school. When she reached the school, her friends thought to play a prank with her because she was honest in her work and she studied well. When one boy went to Annie and told that Miss Nova called her in the lab, she went inside the lab and she saw no one was there, and suddenly someone locked her in the room. Then she was shouting for help. After some time, she was searching for the door. She saw 3 doors in front of her. In first door, there was an acid had fallen on the floor. If she tries to escape, she might be burned. The second room had heavy logs. If she goes, the load will fall on her and she will be dead. Third door had electric wires. If she tries, she will get the shock and she will die. Can you say which door she will choose to escape? Let us see the answer. Annie will throw her shoe in the room. The heavy weights will come down, and no, she will escape from the second door. 2 friends, Nick and David, were back home from a morning jog. Both were roommates. Nick leaves for the office earlier than David every day, so he used the car in the morning time, and it was David's turn in the evenings. But today, David was asked to receive his boss guest from the airport, so he also wanted to leave early. So they both had an argument as to who will use it first. So Nick came up with an idea that if David will solve the riddle, he will allow him to use it first. Mary has 4 daughters, and each of her daughters has a brother. How many children does Mary have? David thought for a while and knew the answer. Do you know the answer? It is 5. Each daughter has the same brother. So David got a chance to use the car first. Once there was a doctor named Paul. He was a very famous doctor. No one knew about his secret lab where he used to do his experiments. He was doing some experiments over humans. One day, he was in one of a human body for his experiment. When he was thinking about it, Doctor was so happy that now he can test on her. After some time, he called his friend and said that his wife is in his lab. You can come and pick her. That day, his friend was working on an important project and had a presentation to be given at the office. He told Paul she will come by herself. Then the doctor told, no, you have to choose which your wife is. Can you find out his friend's wife, Sheena? Let us see the answer. When Sheena's husband came, he was shocked to see that his wife and 4 more ladies looked exactly like her. Now he was thinking, the first wife was having a white scar, the second one was having a stick and she was handicapped, the 4th one was wearing Western dress, the 3rd one had blue eyes like his wife. It was Sheena. He came to know, and he took her from there. One day, Alina was going to meet her friend. When she was going, her mother told her to come home early and went to bed. "I will have my dinner with my friend," and she went away. Alina called for a taxi and went, but when she got down from the car, she was hit on the head, and when she opened her eyes, she found herself in the room. After some time, she heard a man saying water would fill up in the room. Hearing that she was shouting and asking for help, and she saw that there was an opening in the rooftop. And after some time, she saw there was a table, barrel, and a rope. Room was a height of 20 feet, table is 5 feet, and rope is 6 feet, barrel is 3 feet, and Alina is 6 feet. Can you say how she will escape from this situation and from this room? Let us see the answer. When the water level started to go up, she took the barrel and sat on that, and as the water came up the barrel, it started floating as it was made of plastic, and she also came up, and gradually she reached the roof and she escaped from that room.